Kick off your week by installing your game plan. Everybody, I'm Larry Ridley.
They'll run for the first time with Devontae Freeman. Cut back to the left. And he makes it all the way down to the 19.
Holding offense.
So oftentimes you see defensive holding. Here it's offensive holding for the flag. They come out here in the eye. Now a play fake here on first down. And it's complete to Jacob Tamme. 12 yards is the pickup there, and it's a second down. A first carry for the tailback, Devontae Freeman. And he is going to lose yardage here. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to bring up a third down.
All right, partner, despite my eating habits, I'm not big enough to play offensive tackle, nor am I quick enough. But with the defensive ends nowadays and their speed, those guys have to be able to punch and dance, and it's a tough, tough job to contain them.
The Pro Bowl wideout Julio Jones. Here comes the Atlanta offense now ready to take over here. And the last drive, the first drive for them, not very good. 3 and out. What do they go to here?
Well, you don't look down at your play sheet and say, this is what the problem is. Now let's find out who my playmakers are. Get the ball in their hands, and maybe the offense will move a little bit better.
Sometimes it's more important to get it to the right people rather than dialing up the right number.
Exactly.
Or the right play, and
that too.
Now he'll throw deep left side. And they can't get the long connection as it falls incomplete. Alongside Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin, it's the Falcons in possession to begin quarter number 2. They do, however, have a tough 3rd and long coming up. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th. And And the Falcons now making their way back out onto the field. And last drive, 3 and out. Still a goose egg on the scoreboard. How do they break that goose egg?
They've got to find a way to get the ball. I told you just how stalled they are on offense.
So who will step up here? We'll see. He completes it to Julio Jones. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. They'll look to throw here on first down. Eluding the pressure right. Caught on the right side by Jones. And he's brought down after a good gain. Back to throw now on first down. They'll set up the screen for Freeman. It's a gain of 5, and it'll make it second down. With your 6th-round pick, not many expect them to jump right in and contribute, but he's done a pretty nice job.
As a 6th-round pick, you'll come in and just work harder. That's part of what goes into it because you want to prove you should have been picked higher. But we've seen 6th-round picks come in and play very well in this league.
Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the safety, Jarris Byrd. And he'll go down inside the 50. Now the Falcons offense gets ready to head back onto the field. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Through the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Larry Ridley. Larry will have highlights and analysis. And now the Saints are going to take a timeout on defense. And now following that timeout, the defense back out onto the field. So they run it on second down. Now let's see what third down brings here for the offense. Freeman, the lone man in the backfield. They'll set up to throw. Backing up. And he can't come up with a pick. Nearly his 2nd of the game. Instead, Atlanta now coming out on the field. And 3 and out on the last drive. No points on the scoreboard. A little soul-searching now?
I would say so, and they need to help out their defense a little bit. They've had to be on the field a lot more than normal, put them in some tough spots. But what's the old adage? When you get another chance, it gives you a better chance to do it right. It's always tough for the guys throwing the football when they think they've got a completion and the ball's almost...
And the offense now will try to regroup after the sack on second down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And that one goes incomplete on the drop. That's one he definitely... Atlanta now coming out on the field. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete. Offense looking to avoid a 3rd and long. It's 2nd and 10.
Well, they went for the big play there, but that drop could really hurt their momentum.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Flush to his right. And some room to roam now. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. The Saints with an extra defensive back here on 3rd on the field.
Could they blitz?
Back to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. And here now come the Falcons. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. but typically halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution, or did they think they were just bad plays to call?
Yeah.
We'll find out pretty quickly here if they feel like they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll find out. Now he's going to throw it back deep over the middle. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down. Third down here for the offense after the incomplete pass. They'll look to throw. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete. Points on the scoreboard. You're coming off of the 3 and out. They're just looking for anything to grab onto right now, aren't they?
I'm wondering if someone's going to take charge in the huddle. You know, we always look to the quarterback, but sometimes it's another player on the team, a star, a veteran, someone with some excitement and energy. It's like, all right, guys, let's shake things up and let's go, because they still have an opportunity to make things happen.
Shake it off. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. It'll be a gain of 8 yards, and it'll be a second down. And the offense moving quickly to the line. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. The left side completion to Jones. And he's brought down after a good gain. And a nice gain of 21 yards. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Tremendous coverage there. Just did not catch the football and complete the interception. But what do they say all the time? If he had really good hands, he'd be playing offense.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And he fires one that's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He's got time in the pocket. Now he's going to throw it deep. And for a third time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off by this.
This defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent. And now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Swings it out to the flat for Freeman. Give him 2 yards on that play, and it'll be second down.
Was that a receiver? Yeah, actually it was. It was a running back who was a receiver on the play. Ike's been spending time in the receiver drills getting his feet down.
Well, this guy's out of the... And he's going to lose a yard or two. Taken down behind the line. Haole Kikaha. Able to collapse the pocket and drop him for a loss of a yard. And defensively, it's a nickel formation here on 3rd down and 9. On play action, they'll throw. He's going to let it fly. He's got a man complete. A big-time play there for the Falcons. 40 more to use here in the final stages. Now back to throw, and this is going to be incomplete. Trying to get that in the hands of Devontae Freeman that time, and that'll bring up second down.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being...
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by the safety, Jarris Byrd. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the...